My whole life I've wanted to be a director. It's really in my blood, directing. It's what I love to do, it's what I'm passionate about, it's what I'm good at.
I need to be working on something, on multiple things, because I get such a dopamine hit. So the more things I'm working on, the more I can cross-pollinate ideas and problem solving, the better mood I am in everyday life.
I think what I find exciting being a director is having the vision in my head and then sharing that vision with others who are going to work together with me to tell the story.
I think the best thing about my work is collaboration.
I want to give a piece of myself to everything I work across.
I just love the creativity and getting to tell unusual stories, and I get to meet such interesting people and travel around the country. But there's also been a lot of lows. The industry is really struggling right now. There's not much work, we're all kind of struggling financially. Production companies are shutting down. It's very scary, and it doesn't really feel like there's a safety net. You can feel really alone, and when issues come up, it's hard to know who to talk to.
Being a parent and being a director are two very rewarding things for me, but in this current state, I'm finding them both very tricky. So I don't feel like I'm giving enough of myself to either, to give the energy and also the justice to make sure both are getting the attention they require from me. I reached quite a difficult period in my life, both personally and professionally, in terms of my mental well-being and also my finances.
I was in a really emotional, it was a really, really bad time at the time. Was really struggling financially. Sorry, I'm going to get all emotional. So I was really struggling financially at the time, and my confidence had taken a massive beating as well. I didn't know how I was going to afford to pay next month's mortgage.
And then I saw that the Directors Charity Foundation support directors in situations like myself who are struggling financially, but also in terms of that mental load they're dealing with being a freelance director, being a parent, being a caregiver if you are as well.
I applied to the Directors Charity Foundation. I filled out a very quick application form. It was very simple and easy and straightforward.
The reason I'd approached DCF was because my son, Owen, had been diagnosed as autistic. I had to take some time off work to basically mentally cope with the news. He was non-speaking at the time. The specialist had told us if Owen spends time in preschool, it'll be very good for him to help with his communications. The DCF agreed to help us with funding, and they were very quick in terms of the turnover with that money. And if we hadn't got that start, that help from the DCF, I don't know how things would have gone at the time, because financially we just could not afford it.
I was filled with overwhelming relief when I got the good news that they were going to support me both with the financial grant, but also with therapeutic support as well.
It gave me the breathing space to kind of gather myself. Rather than panicking about the bills, I was able to actually look at my CV and refresh my website and rebrand myself and think about my next steps.
Knowing there's a charity out there run by directors for the most part who know what it's like to freelance in this industry and the tough times we go through, it's an incredibly helpful organisation
that are there to kind of bring us all together and support one another. If you're a director that's struggling financially or needs help with your mental health or just needs some support, then definitely get in touch with the Directors Charity Foundation. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to be strong all the time.